What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lyndon Britt from successwithlyndon.com, also the founder of Home Run Marketing, where we cover all bases of your business. And today on Tips and Tools with Lyndon, we're going to be covering a nice little topic of people are your capital. People are your capital. Now, let me know where you're viewing from. That's one of the things I absolutely love doing, is connecting with people on here. If you're watching this live, thank you for hopping in. Facebook says they're telling people that I am live right now. So while we're building an audience, let me know where you're viewing from. I myself am coming here from Dallas, Texas, and I would love to be able to connect with a couple other folks on here, outside of here as well. So let me know where you're viewing from. Outside of that, you never know when you can meet your next best business partner and all this kind of stuff. So you may be able to get a hold of some more people that happen to chime in here live and be able to make some great connections for yourself. All right, but today we're going to be talking about a nice little topic of people are your capital, and I'm going to explain that a little bit more. About to hop right into the content. I'm not even going to waste any time. So hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day. If this is with you, if you get a great, aha moment in what I share with you today, share this thing out. If you know what kind of value I love to give, you know what kind of marketing strategies, tips, and mindset stuff that I love to be able to share, go ahead and share this out right now. But I ask, if only share it if you get value from it. That's only fair, right? I mean, a lot of people ask you to share and you don't get anything out of it, but if you get value, go ahead and share. All right, so today we're going to be talking about people are your capital. So what do I mean by people are your capital? First off, I want you to ask yourself, what is capital to you? What is capital to you? A lot of people feel that you look at capital as money, income, a source of finances, okay? Capital, something that has value that you can actually leverage to get more stuff in life. Capital, all right? It's kind of a mini breakdown, different aspects of it, but capital, that's exactly what it is. So let me ask you a question. How do you go about getting the capital that you get? Back in the day, they had ways you could trade goods for products or services. So I mean, if I had a mule and you had a crop that you needed to do, perhaps you needed my mule to be able to till your land or whatever, something like that, but I was in need of something that you had already grown. Perhaps we could barter and we would trade back and forth, be able to do that. That was still a way of having capital. But right now, the largest way to create capital is through income, through dollar bills, through change, money, an exchange of money. So knowing now what I mean by capital, understand that people are your capital. So a lot of people want to be like, what do you mean by people are capital? How can people be capital? If you have a business, okay, we're going to go right into this. I want you to understand this. If you have a business, your objective in starting your business is to what? Make money. So a lot of people say, okay, if people are my capital, I'm not necessarily in it to make people. I'm not trying to make people. Well, you're trying to build your wealth, right? So think about that. If people are your capital, your objective is to build the people. Build the people. Okay? Understand that. All right? Now I'm about to go a step further. All right? If you're trying to build your net worth, because that's what you're building, to build your net worth, you have to build your network. It's a must. To build your net worth, you have to build your network. Okay? So you're building the people. All right? People are your capital. So many people are focused in their business about making money. And if you go along in the profession that I'm in, network marketing, a lot of people focus when they come in is, how can I make money? How can I make money? How can I make money? I want to make money. I want to make 5,000. I want to make 10,000. I want to make 6 figures, 7 figures a year, whatever. And their entire focus is, how can I make money in my business? Understood. Everybody wants to make money in your business, but if your focus is on the amount of money that you want to make, it's not impossible, but it's very unlikely that you will succeed, because your whole focus is selfish. People are your capital. If you're building a network marketing business, if you have a storefront business, if you have any business of any sort, and you're trying to generate income for it, you have to understand that people are your capital. Where does the capital come from? Where does the money that you seek to have, where is it coming from? Guess what? People have to give it to you. So if people are your capital, and that's what you're trying to gain, you want more people, correct? Okay, so think about where I'm going right here. If you're in a marketing company if you have a storefront, if you have a business of any sort, number one, like I said, you're trying to grow your net worth by growing your network. So you're growing your capital at the same time, because you're growing the network, which means you're growing the people. In other words, people aren't coming in and leaving out, coming in and leaving out. You want those people around you, and you want them to develop and grow, correct? Just like you want your bank account. You don't want money to come in just like you did. It's like when a lot of people get paid, you get this out and then you dish that back out for bills. You want more income. You want it coming in. You want to find out how you can build that income in your account, right? So same way with people, build the people. If people are your capital, here we go. This is your point right here. If your objective is to make money, your objective is to build people, period. Now, a lot of people that have been burned by some that have been in the marketing arena, what happens is they get a lot of people into an organization. They build. These are the people that are focused on those dollar bills that we talk about. They get a lot of people in the organization, and you don't build the people. They go for that upfront money, that sign-up bonus, that fast start bonus, and they get that. And when you never build your people, guess what? Your income does this, and it stagnates right at one particular point. And eventually, if you don't build your people, then income goes away. So, if people are your income, okay, if people are your capital, when you get people into your organization, your objective is to build the people. If you begin to build people, understand this one key that's going to help you become even more successful than you ever have. The more you build your people, the more you build your income, the more you build your empire. The more you build your people, the more you build your income, which means the more you build your empire. All right? Understand. So if you have people that come into your organization and you realize the importance that people are my capital, the more people, if you get money, if you get a residual, if you get a commission each time someone comes in. A lot of times some of these businesses are set up on autopilot. Maybe they have a monthly subscription. Maybe they have a monthly amount that they purchase to be able to qualify for something, whether it be bonuses or trips, whatever it is that your company offers. And you get a residual each time you do. If your objective is to get them in for that one commission, guess what? If you build that person, or you build the people that come into the organization with you, guess what? The longer they stay around, the longer you have an income stream coming in, correct? So your objective is to build as many people as you can. Build as many people, not get as many people as you can. It's like picking pennies up off the ground. If you pick a penny up off the ground and you throw a dime every other place, what good does it do? You're losing. You're losing. Even if you pick a dime up and you throw in pennies, you're feeling that you get ahead because you get that original bonus, that original commission. You're actually losing money. Now imagine I want you to think about all the people that may have come in and go out of your organization, not by the fact that they weren't committed, but if you think about your own doings, because not everybody is actually perfect when they first get in. When you first get into marketing, you're excited that you get someone in. A lot of times it takes a little while to get an understanding that people are your capital. And so the first thing you have, I got somebody in a business, I got a commission. Yes, I got a commission. All right, now it's time for me to get somebody else. No. Getting somebody else, that can be, but your objective is to begin to build this person. That doesn't mean you have to work with this one person. You can still be working to get other folks, but your objective now, how can I help this person? Because once you begin to build this person begins to experience success. They begin to experience the fact, and they see that they can do this, and they see that they have help. Guess what? They'll stick around. Guess what? So will your income. So people are your capital. If it's the capital that you want to build, the more people that you can help build, the more capital that you begin to create for yourself, creating an empire that you always wish you had, an empire that you're growing, that you are trying to establish. Because all of us should be trying to build an empire, correct? You're trying to get that throne, that throne at your home that says, this is mine. I am the domain. I am the person that owns this, and I have built this. I have built this. Now, understand that old saying, that Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes you a while to, number one, grasp this. It took me a minute to grasp this. I got people in organizations, sometime when I first got into marketing at the age of 19, 20, when all I saw was dollar bills, and I got somebody into an organization, I was happy I got a commission that I didn't help this person. Once I began to get an understanding of that in my 20s, I was like, okay, now it's time to start building people. Now it made a totally different, a total difference in my business and how I built my organizations. Total difference. So your objective is to build people because the people are your capital. That is the key for today. That is the note for today. I hope you got some value. I'm not even going to hold you long. I really hope you got an understanding of that point right there. Your net worth. If you want to build your net worth, WORTH, you have to build your network, which means you're building and expanding and exposing your business opportunity to other people. If you want to build your capital, understand that people are your capital, which means you have to build the people that are coming into your network. I mean, the people that are coming into your network, you're building those people, which is building your income, which is building that capital, which is creating your empire. All right, hope you got some great value from this. If you did, give me some thumbs up, some likes, some shares. Only if you got value. Give me some hearts, some smiley faces, whatever. Excuse me. But if this message resonated with you, it really made sense, especially if you've got an organization, if you know someone in your organization that's starting to build, or even if they got someone, someone that's focused on, I need to get 10, I need to get 5 this week, I need to get this. Get them to understand. Let them see this, because they need to understand if you want to last long in this profession. As a matter of fact, I told you storefront. I want you to get understanding about this, right? About storefront. Now, this doesn't just apply to marketing. Okay, I want you to understand, if you have a storefront, if you want more capital coming into your business, period, how much better would your business be if your employees were happy to come to work? If your employees enjoyed coming to work? If you provide an environment by building up the people, perhaps you have a pep talk and you acknowledge different employees, thanking them for what they do. What if you shook their hand and gave them a high five as they walked in the door? No matter what it was, you congratulated them on anything that happened within their life. Perhaps somebody got a brand new granddaughter if they're older, or somebody just had a baby, or somebody be like, hey, congratulations, we want to promote you today. You've been here. I want to thank you for some excellent work. You've been doing this, so and so. Employee of the month, employee of the week, employee of the, I don't care what it is, but when you begin to build the people, they become more excited to come to work. And when they're more excited and they're joyous about coming to work, their performance when they're at work is totally different than somebody else who comes in and say, I hate this job, I don't want to be here. It makes a huge difference. So if they want to come work, guess what? Your customers that come in, they can feel that. They can experience that with the customer, with the employees that are there, and makes them want to come back. Just like being a server at a restaurant. I was a server at one point. My objective was to make you enjoy your day and forget about everything else that happened for the rest of that day. I wanted you to know that you were here to have a great time in my section. So what happened? I enjoyed going to work. I love going to work. So when I went to do that, not only to make money, actually making an impact in people's lives that I got the chance to serve. And you never know who you meet. I got to meet the general manager of the Denver Broncos after they won a Super Bowl. I got to meet Mike Epps. I got to meet Tom Loke. I got to meet Ricky Smile. There's a couple other folks that I had the honor of being able to serve and meet. You never know who you're going to meet. But if you're in a position where you're happy and excited about what you're doing because you're being built up, guess what? People will enjoy it. And guess what? If you do that for your employees, more customers will come back simply because of the employees that are at your establishment that show that they enjoy what they're doing. So this works for even storefront. Build your people and you build your capital. If you want to build your net worth, build your network. Build them up. All right? So y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Hope you got some value from this. If you did, once again, like, comment, share. If you enjoyed this video, this message, share this out with other people. There are several more over at facebook.com/LyndonBritt2. And that's Lyndon Britt, the number 2. And also, if you're looking for different ways, if you like to work with me, if you like to figure out how I can help you grow your business and expand your business, whether it be storefront or online marketing, one thing I absolutely love to do is show full-time employees, people that work full-time jobs, how they can generate an additional income without having to get a second job. Work from home. Lots of benefits in it. All right. Just got through doing my taxes myself, and I'm glad to be an entrepreneur. I'm proud of it. But I love showing people that have full-time jobs how they can generate additional income from home. All right. But y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. If you want to find out more about that, hit me up over at successwithlyndon.com, which I'll actually put in the comments on the banner right after this. successwithlending.com. There's a got questions to the right, and you can just ask me how, and I'll be glad to respond to you. All right, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Look forward to talking to you all soon. Appreciate you all that happened here live. If you're watching the recording, thank you very much for watching this recording. Staying tuned, and y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow for Tipsy 2. All right.